Batman. Ay, ay. Flicking, I roll on. Taking these pics with these hoes, counting this dough, money gets so long. Flicking, I roll on. I roll.
Big round, Ferris wheel, boy, I start a festival.
Taking these pics with these hoes, counting this dough, money gets so long. Flicking, I roll.
Yeah, we back, Madman in the building.
Free game, Sean P.
TLB Naeem.
So it's the end of the year, you know, as we shooting this December 16th, 2018, and it's about that time we start discussing what was the album of the year. You had a pretty good year for rap and hip hop, I say. A lot of good projects dropped. You know, you had Nipsey finally came with the album, The Victory Lap. J-Rock came with The Redemption. J.I.D. dropped the tape. Cole gave us a tape, so Dreamville represented. TDE showed out with J-Rock. Who else was in there that's worth mentioning? Drake had an album, not in my top.
Not mentioning.
Good music dropped all throughout the summer. The best one out of there was probably the Pusha album.
Kiss He Goes was cool. I mean, you know, I like that we got to see Kid Cudi back on, so that was kind of cool. That was nice.
Let's start with, let's just go, Naeem, what's your top, if you want to say your top three, and what you had, your pick for album of the year and why?
I'm going to go for my top three. I'm going to go in reverse order. So, at 3, I'm going to have Boz, Milky Way.
Dreamville Fiends.
That's a hard album.
Boz.
Milky Way is up there.
No skips.
Milky Way is up there. There's no skips.
No skips. It's jumping. It got some jump in it.
We're going to be in there January 20th, boy.
You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know what I'm saying, engineered by Ali, so you know it's going to be, that's why it's so crazy.
That's a fact.
That gives a boost to any project.
And number 2, I'm going to have to go KOD. KOD was hard. It was hard. It definitely went against the grain in terms of the landscape of music right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's sleeping on J. Cole, you either going to be a fan or you're not going to be a fan. You know what I'm saying? We're not really worried about if you don't like J. Cole.
Cole 2018.
You don't know good music. I mean,
that's a fact.
And then so on top of that, you know, he produced a lot of them joints on there, so it only speaks to him as an artist. And round out number 1, I'm going to have to throw Victory Lap on there.
Nip.
Yep, Nip.
The long-awaited
man
Victory Lap.
Like, man, he really tapped into, like, the real essence of street music right now. Like, J-Rock did, too. Like, Redemption was cold, but it's just, like, I felt like the production on J-Rock's joint, it was kind of him stepping out, you know what I'm saying, into something, into like, you know what I'm saying, a newer sound, which was cool, it was refreshing, but Nip came with, you know, what we really needed.
Yeah, once Nip brought the Victory Lap, we were definitely, you know, anticipating that for some time. I was really waiting on that because I've been a big Nipsey Hussle fan for, you know, a long time.
Well, let's ain't got no name, but you 1, 2, 3.
Hustle is my name, Nipsey, you know.
Mailbox money,
what was it, the first one, the Marathon continues.
Marathon was crazy. So what you had? Who you had as your top 3, and then like who would you get an edge to for 1?
So I'll start bottom to the top. So we'll go number 3. I think I'm gonna have to go with Victory Lap. I'm gonna have to go with Victory Lap at number 3 for me. Nipsey definitely got to be in my top 3. Number 1, we've been waiting on a project in general from him for a little bit of time. Anticipated Victory Lap to kind of finish out his series with the Marathon continues, Victory Lap. There was a lot of promo, even somewhat for this album as well too, kind of leading up to the release. And I just felt like all the way throughout, the project was full. The project was complete. I even like this project, preference-wise, a little bit better than Mailbox Money as well too.
It's harder than Mailbox Money.
Exactly. I kind of felt like, you know, he had kind of almost got back to a certain style and stuff like that. At least just for preference, for my opinion, you know, I definitely like that album. For number 2, it was going to be kind of tough, to be honest with you. It was going to be, for me, it was going to be a toss-up between Redemption or KOD. And I'm a huge Boz fan. But Redemption and KOD, J-Rock was on some other. He was in a different bag. right. So you know, J Rock was on his stuff. I think for number 2, I gotta go with J Rock. Redemption was definitely, arguably, could have been album of the year for what we've seen.
For real.
You know, J Rock. Definitely, I think this is the best J Rock that we've actually seen complete on an album. And I like 90059. 90059. So, you know, I definitely like that album, but loved this album. This album, I had no skips.
So you saying you got KOD at 1?
What I'm saying is,
KOD album of the year?
Cole 2018.
Jermaine.
The GOAT.
So let's get into it. So Cole KOD was fire. I'm not saying that.
Hey, it was cold. He was in a bag. He was in a pocket on that joint that it was.
But wait a second.
I've never seen this pocket.
You never seen Cole in this bag before?
Cole is better than Kendrick Lamar. I will say it, L.A. Mar.
First of all, no. Number 2,
No.
wait.
No.
Cole's features wasn't better than his KOD album?
Talk to me, man. Talk to me,
I thought Cole
man.
showed out more on other people's tracks than he did on KOD this year. Which is not a shot at KOD.
I'm with you.
It's just more credit to Cole, but KOD is not Cole's top work.
Yeah.
It's about
I can agree with that.
85% for Cole.
It could be number 2, number 3's top work for Cole.
Yeah.
KOD wasn't the best album from Dreamfield this year.
It wasn't.
Boz's album was better than Cole's album from Dreamfield.
Alright, I would say Boz's last 2 albums harder than
Milky
Cole's
Way
last
was
2
better
albums.
than KOD.
No, I like 2 Out of Riot.
2 How to Riot was better than For Your Eyes Only.
No.
Yes.
Boz. No.
Fiends.
Never.
Yes.
Me.
What I was
I'm not gonna front. I
had KOD at about number 5 for me.
KOD was hard.
Okay.
He's top 5.
It was hard.
I'm not gonna drop him out to 5, but I had KOD. 4, I had Milky Way.
Okay.
3, I had Victory Lap. 2, I had Jewel of the Valley.
Man,
And number 1, I had Redemption. I thought.
I'm with you. See, that's what I'm saying.
The only
Redemption's
reason
number 2
why
for me.
Rock and Redemption and Victory Lap is both
The same.
similar album. They right there, but I just thought Rock had better hooks. I thought Rock was in a different bag than
He had a lot of better hooks than Nipsey. Yeah.
He
The sound was
caught.
going crazy. That's
Yeah,
what it
he
was.
caught he caught a vibe that he never been in before.
That's true.
Like, I haven't seen Nip tweet about it. What you think about Rock album? I thought Rock was in it. You know, Rock finally was caught his groove in such a way that like he had hits after hits. It's a no skip album on
Yeah,
Redemption.
that's a fact.
For me, I thought Redemption just had the edge over everything by a small margin. And the production, and obviously that was mixed by Ali as well.
Crazy.
And Rock did not miss on none of them verses on there.
He really
The features
did.
he had didn't miss. Cole was hard on there. Kendrick was hard on there. SZA was hard on there.
Yeah.
That shit just goes stupid. Victory Lap is up there too. If you prefer Victory Lap, I'm not gonna be mad at it, but I just had it right behind, right next to each other.
And I do agree with that. That's why Redemption over.
Yeah.
I think
KOD, I can't give KOD the edge. I can't put KOD over
I mean, you said
the Milky Way.
Yeah, okay.
I can't.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just gonna be a matter of impression because Milky Way is like that's some shit you just gonna bounce to from start to
And
end.
Boz was talking. His content
he
on
was
here
going
was crazy.
KOD is more of a like it's conceptual, but it's like it's got a lot of replay value. That's why I'm not really mad at it.
It do have a lot of replay
It's just
value.
there's just some points where it's very slow.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
got
I'm saying.
replay value. My thing was just like for some of the songs, like
The versatility, and that's where I like where Max said the pocket. Not only do I feel that this was Cole's year, just like how some odd years ago you had Drake featuring, but also had great album. Lil Wayne featuring on Everybody's Hooks, also had a great album. Kendrick, the last couple of years, featuring Hooks, also had great albums.
Best album last 5 years.
speaking of Kendrick,
I'm with you.
honorable mention, the Black Panther album was hard too.
Yep,
but
exactly.
I don't know if you count that as just his or whatever, but that album was hard.
Because he was a theme throughout.
But I don't know. I just feel like
Versatility.
KOD had versatility,
Yeah.
but some of it, Cole was kind of doing a satire on some of it.
He
So
was
it's
doing a satire.
It wasn't
Which I
100% Cole
Which I thought was brilliant.
at its
Exactly.
inception though. It's like he's giving you some stuff that's not necessarily him on the way. He's
That's
good
true.
at doing it, but that's not what I'm looking for Cole on
I'm
the
with
way.
you.
It was still hard.
Yeah.
I just had it, you know, I didn't have it above Nipsey or above Rock or above Box. I had to get mine. I give it to J Rock for the year, I think.
Yeah, J Rock's year was. It'd be hard to argue with that. It would definitely be hard to argue with that. The features that we seen from Cole, that's where to me I felt
Those have
like
been crazy.
Those
He snapped on Black Shit. The
what was it?
Pretty Little Fears.
The Pretty Little Fears.
Tribe joint.
That's not Pretty Little Fears.
Oh yeah, on the Milky Way album with Vaz, he had the Tribe joint. He snapped on that.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
He snapped on Boblo Boat with Royce the 5'9".
Boblo Boat, yeah, I forgot him. Ooh, with the video, I forgot about that.
Boblo, the album of the year
freestyle.
On that.
Never Abide by the Established.
What else features? I think he had like a couple more.
What was it on? Was it South? Oh, Wale. Your boy.
Oh, my boy. Yeah, he body Wale. I don't know why he did.
Pray Wale. Why you doing him? Why you doing?
Wale's still the GOAT. Watch him out. Even though he trashed that.
Go remove.
But yeah. So I mean, so you had Victory Lap.
Yeah.
You had KLD.
I had KLD.
And I got Redemption. So I mean, that's cool. Those are all in my top 5.
And those are all in my top. Yeah.
So preference.
Yo. I guess you really wanna know, That's your problem, yeah. Check it, she keep